Gonna do some more Battlefleet Gothic. I don't know if I should stick with the Imperium or go and play something else to level something else up. Though I'm not that comfortable with many other factions. But I will have a giggle with the Orcs. I've got one fleet I've been using, which is my holiday bus. And it's just a stupid fleet, to be fair. I don't expect to win many games with this fleet. But the idea is I just spam the enemy with Orcs on holiday. And of course when an Orc goes on holiday, he needs a means to get there. And what we do is we stuff them into tubes, put explosives on the back of the tube, and we fire them at enemy ships, and we see where it takes them. So let's see if we can successfully send our little greenskins on holiday to as many enemy ships as we can. Now I've done this wrong, I need a lighter. Oh, I'm going to get Nova cannoned in the face quite a lot here. But it'll be worth it. Get myself comfortable. Alright, so the plan with the greenskins, I play them pretty much how I play the Imperium, which is run at the enemy and try to kill as many enemies. Oh, I want to go reload. Kill as many enemies as quickly as possible. So I don't really worry too much about the capture points. And what I like to do, we'll start here and we'll run to about there. And then we put them all in one big group. And now we just march down the field because Orcs are very silly. And when you play Orcs, you've got to play like an Orc. Which means thinking like an Orc, and as we know, Orcs don't really think much. Other than, I'm angry and I want to hit it. And to hit it, you got to get close. So, Orcs. So again, oh, good luck, have fun, you too. So we'll start them with some boarding torpedoes, and then we're just going to rush at them. And what I'm expecting is my flagship to get the shit Nova cannoned out of it. But we'll give him a bit of a fright. And we just spam boarding torpedoes. Hopefully this will soften him up before we arrive. WTF indeed. And the problem with the Orcs is your morale is extremely low. Which means that it's very possible for your entire fleet to run away once you get close. But hopefully with this build, you'll only be able to kill a couple of my ships at a time with Nova cannons. These two need to dodge that. These two can kindly dodge that. And I do go with crumple zones and another bridge. So I can just drive through these, and so that I don't have to worry too much about them taking my stances away. Let's go about there. Make sure we're still not driving into these things. The fight is over here. You can go that way. Now I'm going to hold off on next turbo. I don't know if this affects torpedoes or not, but we'll find out. Or not, because I won't have any idea. Oh, we've got a battleship. Here comes the Nova cannons. Come on, lads. It's told us to move. So I am going to take a lot of damage closing in. But I'm not too worried about that. It sounds like at least one of my escorts has just died. That was the total wrong button. Let's make him one. I don't know if you can hear me over this racket. Oh, it is close, lads. Now we're just going to try and concentrate. Oh, picked up the game. Just going to try and concentrate on killing his flagship. Now it's just a DPS race. There goes one of his ships, so let's go for this dude. Come on, use. That'll do. You can fire. Go on, you can come around there. It's got an escort over there, not too worried about that. And we just get silly with torpedoes here.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You ain't a boss of me. We's ready.
And we will just leather the shit out of that. Try to find that escort, not too worried about it. I don't care. And orcs are very silly. Now we start worrying about taking some points. Where's our next point there? Oh, we'll head over here. And I really need to get away from this flagship. You wanna go, you wanna go, you two wanna go. There we go, here's the rest of his ships. We'll start with this guy, and we'll go for his decks. Oh, he's silent running.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Here we go.
Oh, fire!
Orcs is best. Faster, you grots.
Actually, you can take that.
Here we go. Teleport strike right, boss. Wings ready.
Does get a bit stupid for the micromanagement, but... Oh, you lost your bloody torpedoes.
Get 'em, boss. You got it. It's not supposed to burn. Fix it. Faster, you grunts. Orcs is best. Reloading.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Good game. But orcs are just stupid. But funny. They were a very fun faction to play in the first game, because you do just switch your brain off and just absolutely charge in at the enemy. Certain factions are going to wreck you if you can't catch them. Or if they run away and they play sensible and not sensible, but don't just sit there and wait for you to charge. But all it takes is the morale to go on the orc fleet and you're done. Because once they start running, it just ripples through the lines. Other than that, it's just an absolute giggle. Just charging at the enemy. The boarding torpedoes to try and get crits, reduce the crew. If you get them down to yellow, it makes enemy ships less effective. If you get them to red, that's great. And if you get them past red, just hope you're not sitting too close to them when they explode. Because orcs are very vulnerable to fire. Which ain't good, because they do burn quick. But these particular greenskins do like their holidays. And the best way to get on holiday is to get into a big tube with a rocket on the end. And we'll start about here. Bit of mix and match. And like I said, there's very little thought goes into this fleet. Can't plot my movement yet, can I?
The fight is over here!
Okay, this guy has got fighters. That could be a problem for me, but let's not worry about that too much. We'll just go to wag into him anyway. And we're on reload to get this boost back and to get the torpedoes back quicker. But of course, if he's got bombers, I can change what I want to do. I want to show me target right, maybe it's here.
Here we go!
What I'm doing there is trying to get the biggest spread about where I think his ships will be when I get near him.
Move that junk!
And the fighters, so I'm not going to worry too much about them.
Wings ready! Hit the red button!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yeah? Enemy ship sighted! Orcs, orcs, orcs!
Here comes the peon.
Enemy ship sighted!
But I need to close this range fast because there's only so much of that I can take. Now I'm going to aim for this guy so I can swing into him. Here we go.
Full speed!
The enemy has seized
And as you
a
can see,
strategic area.
red, yellow, yellow, nearly red, nearly yellow. And of course, once we get close enough, now we'll swing for him. And then we're going to wag. When we get closer, we will go full on wag. I'm going to turbo again. Throw a couple of boarding parties this way. Let's do a rally.
Bang, boss! The fight is over here!
He's going to bomb the shit out of me now.
Move that junk!
Oh, yeah, I'm going to fix that. I'll chase him down. And this is why you got to be careful with them going boom. I'll mutiny him.
Get 'em, boss!
Let's put him as target 2.
Got it! Next boy! Get to work, you lads!
Start cleaning up some of my ships.
Orcs, orcs, orcs! Time to stop them! What do you want?
On. I'm going to chase the lead ship. And we'll probe up past him. Unfortunately, my lads are now all way too close together, which is going to make it very difficult for me to top spam them.
Wings ready!
So we're getting ready to do another torpedo run.
You got it, boss!
Ah, don't you be.
Orcs is best! And we go!
And we'll just Leroy at him again. Now he controls a lot of points, so I do need to look at taking those points. But at the moment, I need to try and close the range down, so he can't just NC me to death.
Move that junk.
I've got 3 torpedoes here. Get you over there.
You want us over there?
There's very little finesse in this.
You got it, boss. Teleporter strike. Work, boss.
Take another teleporter strike.
Box is best. You got it. The fight is over here.
Some random torpedoes. Hit the red button again.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let's watch my morale.
Let's show 'em.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized
spread out.
a strategic area.
So he is going for areas, so what I need to do is start taking areas as well.
Move that junk.
Let's get my fleet over here. Apart from you, and you used to can go here.
Here we go.
So he's got all the points. We'll switch to lock on to give us a little bit of range. Not that it's going to really help.
Box is best.
Oh, we're going to go there.
Race ready.
Here we're an over cannon.
Full speed.
They're going to die.
Yeah.
He's only got a couple of shots of his Nova cannon, so I'm not too worried about that.
Move that junk. We's ready.
Okay. Flagship, you need to move. That's the wrong button. I wanted to recover this mutiny.
Yeah.
You have seized a strategic area.
Right, you lads can now join the fray.
You got it, boss.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Let's turn the big ships around and go for him.
Get 'em. You got it. What you want? Ops is best.
Can't board him just yet, but we do have torps, but I want to get side on.
Faster, you grots. We stumped the enemy ship. Yeah?
See some torpedoes here.
I can't, boss. Move that junk.
And if we can rack him with these,
Get
there we go.
Holding boys did good, boss.
Get away from him so he doesn't explode in my face.
You got it, boss.
I should only have escorts left. Right, you need to run away.
Hit the red button.
So he's all on reload.
The fight is over here.
I should wreck him.
Boarding is what orcs do best.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get the shot off.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Crawlers over there.
There we go, that kills that one. I don't think that was his last ship.
Ops is best.
So he's probably got another escort somewhere. Well, I'm not too bothered by that. Here it is here.
We's ready.
These two lads can just park there.
You got it.
And I shall now take the rest of these points.
Orcs. Blaze ready. Yeah.
Gives that a bit morale, pal. And that should be the game done.
Orcs is best.
Alright, who scanned there?
We won.
Don't know who scanned there. Not too worried about it.
What you want? It's not supposed to burn. Fix it.
You have seized a strategic area.
Right, you can deal with that Nova.
Wings ready. Boss, we got him. Yeah.
Yeah, see you and you.
Faster, you grots.
Oh, I don't know why he's still fighting.
Boss is best. More Dakar.
More Dakar. Oh, yeah, you're just screwed, mate.
And let's go shit went bang bang, boss.
Yep, it did indeed.
We won.
Just move him out the way of the torpedoes. Or maybe he's not. He may be swinging right into the path of this bad boy. Oh, so close.
Yeah.
This guy should finish the job.
Faster, you grots.
If he gets there in time. Oh,
You
that's
have
it.
accumulated 50% of strategic points.
GG. Orcs, a giggle. On holiday. Just really want to play them to get them to level 10 and see what they actually fully get, and then look at making a serious fleet. But mass spam seems to work quite well most of the time. But he lasted quite a while. It's one of the longest games I've had with the Orcs. They are normally over a lot quicker than that. Now this can be funny because he can just totally wreck my morale. And once he wrecks my morale, all my ships leave. Life of an orc. But orcs never lose, because if they do leave, they will always come back to fight another day. Oh, it would be nice if you could have set patterns to start your fleet in. That didn't work, did it? Come on. Thank you. So I'm not even going to know where this guy is, so what I'll do is some recon by fire. Oh, go on, select your fleet. Oh, I don't know where he is. That's a capital, that's a capital, that's a capital. Going to focus his engines down. Because he's a Necron. Okay. I don't think it should be doing that, but it does. Actually, it might even be better there. Alright, let's stop launching ourselves at him. Oh, that was the wrong button. Ha ha! Bosie noob thinks he's firing a probe, but he's not. Well, the point's been here. I should possibly have tried to cap some of them, but the other thing is he's Necron, so he can stop pulse me torps, and he can also jump over me torps. So staggering them might be. Oh, I don't know if I should across.
You got it, boss.
So staggering me torps might be a little bit. Well, saying that they're going to be staggered anyway with the distance between my ships, which is good for his fighters.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
As his star pulse, all them torps are dead. But I think some still got through, and there's more coming in, which his fighters are probably going to pick off. Oh, and spamsy torps. I think they're Should be on me board and torps fired. I didn't pick any powers, did I? Ha! Noob, I don't have my wag. Right, does he have the deck? Yeah, he's got the Tesseract grip.
Enemy ship sighted.
And this is where we start getting the morale damage. Let me just have a giggle here.
You have seized a strategic area.
Let boys get to work, you lazy kids. Here we go. Hit the red button. You good? Move danger.
Oh, you were gonna die. Knew that.
Bosie's best.
Should probably put them on brace for him back for this crap.
You ain't the boss of me.
But I think these Necrons are gonna ruin my day. Oh man, you silly sod, that's why.
Boarding boys did good, boss.
Let's just spam some torpedoes, shits and giggles.
Ready. You got it, boss. You ain't the boss of me. Here we go.
I'm gonna Leroy about that.
Bang, bang, boss. Faster, you drops.
As you see, my fleet is falling apart.
You got it.
Nobody got torpedoes? Alright, when you fight Necrons, see the morale is just absolutely dropping on me.
Boss, we gotta go.
The enemy has accumulated
Which is the big problem.
25% of strategic points.
New orders over there.
Which is the absolute problem. Playing orcs against Necrons.
Now let's go, Red Boom.
Oh, he's running, don't run.
The fight is over here.
But Mark and Gork love this kind of shit.
We lost the flagship.
If I paid attention, I would have done much better. But I didn't pay attention, so I got nobody to blame here but myself.
He's ready. Here we go.
Well, that was a giggle.
What you want?
Oh, you can't even ram him.
You got it, boss.
The enemy has
We are
accumulated
knackered.
20% of strategic points.
Yeah, I should have been a lot more sensible there, knowing it was Necrons. But it's like I was saying, once the morale starts going, oh, you're knackered. And Necrons are very good at screwing with your morale. And if I got my powers like a div. Like an absolute div, not to worry. I want that. I don't want to stasis bomb. Yeah, let's have a go with that. And again, the plan is thin line, Leroy towards them, spam the torps, and see where we go from there. And hope it's not Necrons who can just wreck your torps. Or at least if it is Necrons, actually think about what you're doing, Bosie. Makes a bit more sense. Kitey McKitey Nicks. These are good at dodging torpedoes as well. So I might have to start putting my sensible hat on, which is a shame when you're playing orcs, because you don't want to be sensible. So let's start with brace for impact. Let's be chicken this game. I'm going to go with a similar vein though. I want to be a bit more sensible with these ships.
The fight is over.
Let's just get these lads moving. There's a few there. Let's take you lot.
The fight is over here.
Don't know why I done that. I can just do this. Oh,
Books, books, books.
that's alright, mate. I hate elves.
Move that junk.
Oh, we're back in time. Of course, the problem I've got is I can't bloody see him. So we just gotta wait.
You got it.
You chaps, cap that. Oh, we have stuff there. Screw it, just fire off some torps. Why the hell not?
Orcs, orcs, orcs. Yeah? Move that junk.
Not the best idea splitting up
The
me
enemy
escorts and
has
me
seized a
cap
strategic
ships.
area.
Well, why not?
The
It'll just
enemy has
weave
seized
through
a
my
strategic
torpedoes.
area.
Shot
The
one
enemy
down.
has seized a strategic
I'll
area.
recon by fire.
Faster, you grots.
Faster, he's just going to spin round as soon as I ping him.
Enemy ship sighted.
There you go. I think it just valves away.
Orcs is best. Faster, you grots. You got it. Full speed.
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh, I've got a big gun on that. But I'm going to be able to do this, am I? I want to take your generators out.
Orcs is best. Full speed. We's ready.
You have seized a strategic area.
He's just going to boost away from me.
You got it. I can't bother.
I bet he's just landed there.
Faster, you grots. Yeah. Move that junk.
Yep. You guys can turn around.
What you want?
I've actually got to engage my bloody brain. This is not fair.
Orcs
You gonna
is
scan?
best.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Send this little group of guys over to him.
Reloading.
Go on. Thank you. Do you not want to go?
What you want? We'll get 'em, boss. Orcs is best. Yours over there. You got it.
Right, so I'm going to have to play defend the caps.
We's ready.
So I want to defend these 3 points here.
You got it.
Come on, you lads, move.
You got it, boss. We's ready. You got it, boss. Lock's on, boss.
I'm gonna lock on, but I'm never gonna bloody see
You
him.
have
Oh,
seized a
who's got that?
strategic area.
Flagship boy.
You have seized a strategic area.
The fight is over here. Orcs.
You have seized a strategic area.
Let's retreat back to here.
What do you want?
Nobody's in range. Nobody's in range.
You want us over there? Here we go.
Please do not hit your own ships.
Yeah. Enemy ship sighted. Faster, you grots.
You really need to get some morale back, mate.
Lock's on, boss. Yeah. Orcs is best.
I've got too many ships.
You have accumulated 25% of
I'll
strategic
let these lads sort themselves out. Good shock attack, that.
Orcs is best. Ready for a strong workforce.
I'll do. Where are them torpedoes going? I want you to move out the way.
Orcs.
Good lads. Oh, what are you doing?
Faster, you grots.
Do we want this hollow field?
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Blaze ready. What do you want? An escort ship went bang bang, boss. Enemy ship sighted. Orcs. Move that junk. Get 'em. Heck of that man. You orders over there? What do you want? Full speed! We'll get 'em, boss.
Do not fire the torpedoes yet.
Here we go.
Chase them with that. These lads are keeping that one.
You got it, boss.
I'm just using this gas cloud to my advantage here. Oh, hello, there's someone over there.
He's ready. Move that junk. You want us over there? Yeah.
Right, let's get one back here.
Accumulated 50% of strategic points.
The fight is over here.
I hear torpedoes.
You got it. Hit the red button. Yeah. Full speed.
Let's just get back in the gas cloud.
We's ready.
I'm just going to camp. Boring for orcs, but I hear elves.
The enemy has accumulated 25% strategic points.
Elves are just the worst faction around.
Enemy ship sighted. Orcs is best. Here we go. Enemy ship sighted. We came. We saw. We wrecked it.
This is pretty much the best I can do.
Faster, you grots.
I wasn't paying attention.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Of course, he's just got to run away once he caps it, so I just need to run back and take it.
Retro's on. Orcs is best. You got it.
And I just sit and tank.
Faster, you grots.
Let's bring these two back.
Korea.
Here come torpedoes.
We came. We saw. We wrecked it. You got it, boss.
Just need to protect the flagship.
Here we go. You got it. You want us over there? Orcs is best. Enemy ship sighted.
You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Boss, we smashed up on the enemy ship. Orcs, orcs, orcs.
Come on, lad.
Over there. We's ready.
But he's just got to slowly pepper me down.
Over here. We's ready. You got it, boss. Hit the red button. Yeah. I can't, boss. Hold on to something.
And I just sit here and camp. Elves. Boring, boring, boring.
We won.
There's not much you can do.
What you want? Yeah. Here we go.
Well, thankfully, I had quite a nice map for this.
Load that junk. Boss, we smashed up on the enemy ship.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Okay, I see what he's doing.
Here we go.
He's going to suicide all of them ships.
Boss, we gotta go.
But too little, too late.
We'll find other
I think he's going to try and put one of them cruisers in the midst of me. That was a drifting hulk, and then blow it up, that would have killed my entire fleet. But space elves, just no. I really can't stand space elves. Alright, I'm going to end up with some Imperium, because I do like my balanced fleet for the Empire. And micro warp drives required, armor penetrating, short burn torps, and I'll go for a probe. I'll still toy with the idea of the assassin for the 500 morale hit, which can be lovely for breaking a ship, and with stealth for the 3 escorts. But this build is about hitting them hard with torpedoes and using the Retribution's micro warp jump to jump him into the back of the enemy and leather him. However, this match I shall probably end up with a lot of derelict ships as the Space Marine strips me of my crew. The last time I played Marines, the only things that survived were my escorts. The rest of my entire fleet, even though I kept all my boarding actions for friendly actions, ended up being hulked. But I did prioritise his light cruisers and his escorts, and he was left with a battle barge and 2 seriously damaged Mark 1 strike cruisers. So I was able to then deal quite nicely with the cap points. Right, we're going to go actually brace for impact on these. Right, in fact, yeah, we'll leave this like that. Come on. Oh, lag. Right. These are going to take this point. These are going to take this. And I want a single Cobra to run with a fleet. In fact, I might just hide you in there. I'll send a probe down here. He's got a lot of ships, so quite possibly he's running a lot of light cruisers. That's 3 capital ships. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting. That's a lot of another chapters and boarding actions he's got.
Your orders?
Don't know why it does that. Can't even click on them. So this guy is looking at taking his probe.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
But with it being Marines, I just want to plan on defending against his torpedoes and assault craft for the start.
Strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Right, you chaps, come on, move.
Course engaged.
Send you that way. You my Widowmaker, you can go that way.
We wait your command.
You can come over here.
Understood.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Right, he's gone for strike cruisers, so that might be better for me. Might not be.
Your orders?
All ahead, full.
I'm going to try and grab this probe. Because the last thing I want is my cruisers
Maximum burn.
getting detected and then just having the shit boarded out of them.
Engaging engines. Execute high energy turn.
Right, now we've got this probe. Get rid of it.
Course. Your orders?
Switch to reload.
Heading acknowledged.
Ship ready.
Now this is dangerous because I could micro warp jump my big lad in.
Underway.
Oh, toppies.
We wait your command. Understood.
Now you can go straight there. You can just keep moving. That's probably just giving away his position.
We wait your command.
There's no cover there, so I will jump the battleship in here. Right, we're going to reverse course and come for this other point because he is absolutely leathering me on points. And what I need to do is protect this point.
Ship ready.
All ahead, full. Ship ready.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Aye, Admiral.
And then this guy needs to run over here very quickly.
We serve.
Could have sworn I fired a boarding action off.
We wait your command. Reloading. Your orders?
I need him on reload to get that power back. Here he comes. He's got a hard on for my cap ship now.
Heading
Get out of here.
Your orders?
Setting course.
Oh, what are you doing?
Ready.
Run out of power because I totally neglected you.
Ship ready.
Come on, turn. Oh, this could be disastrous, Bosie. You may have totally cocked this up, mate. Because I should have stopped in that cloud.
Heading acknowledged.
Yep, I badly played that.
Engaging engines. We serve. Setting course.
Come on, move. There we go.
Course engaged.
The enemy has accumulated 25%.
Right, so I need to now get back over there and rescue that ship. Because I played that like an absolute spanner.
Locked in.
If I'd have stopped him in there, I might have been safe.
Aye, Admiral.
But like a tool, I didn't do that.
All ahead full.
So now I have to push.
Engaging engines.
I've got to get into him.
Aye, Admiral.
And I really need to get somebody up to that.
Understood. Aye, Admiral.
Right, let's get you on reload, lads.
Heading acknowledged.
He's just going to wreck that.
Enemy sighted.
Your orders?
I need to protect this point at all costs.
Engaging. Assault cruise reporting.
Really shouldn't have done that. I need to keep my assault crews
We wait your command.
You have seized
to
the
keep my
strategic
ships up.
area.
Right.
Ship ready. Underway.
This is the problem, Marines. They just wreck you.
We wait your command. Engaging engines.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We wait your command. Your orders?
Let's try and rescue this battleship, but it only takes one hit from him to get the damn thing back.
Understood. We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged.
I've played this like a complete spanner.
We wait your command.
You have seized a strategic area.
He's about to get gutted as well. There we go. This is what happens when you play Marines. You just end up with a load of ships.
Ship ready. Understood. Execute my energy turn.
There we go.
Engines.
It's just shit.
Course engaged.
And his next run, of course, he just takes out my command ship.
Underway.
I've got 3 seconds. And that's just going to get scuttled straight away.
Aye, Admiral.
go.
Seizing one of your strategic areas.
And this is how it goes when you play Marines.
Setting course.
God blade, I've done this to plenty of people myself.
Coordinates acknowledged.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We wait your command.
You just
Heading acknowledged.
can't do anything. Because what your boarding actions are going to come in. Come on, Scuttle.
We serve. Course engaged. Engaging engines.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
The flagship has been destroyed.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders?
And the only way you can win is hopefully by outcapping them.
Aye, Admiral.
But I haven't done anywhere near the damage I needed to do
Coordinates acknowledged. Bulkheads failing.
to stop him from being able to take points.
Underway.
Oh, one more lightning strike on him. There you go. And like I said at the start, I will be left with just escorts and a bunch of ships that have no crew. And he's got enough to contest me because I wasn't able to get his escorts and I totally cocked up with my battleship at the start.
The
There's
enemy
nothing
has
I can
seized
do
one of
here.
your strategic areas. The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic
So,
points.
I'm going to try and hold 3 points with 3 escorts.
ready.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Enemy sighted. Reloading. We serve. Ship ready. Acquiring new vector. We wait your command.
There you go, his escort is going to be able to stop me from capping that point.
Targeting enemy vessel.
Oh, here comes another escort.
The
Let's just
enemy
get out of
has
here.
seized a strategic area.
Warp engine.
Best thing we can do. Sad face.
Bulkheads failing.
Escort vessel lost.
Because marine spam is real. And there's very little you can do against it. I've killed so many people with this sort of cheese. But thankfully the devs are looking at boarding.
By strategic points.
Because at the moment, they own 6 of them. I'll run a White Scar fleet. And I've got one called Smurfs. And it's the same thing. Just a whole bunch of vanguards and hunters. Because the hunters have also got the boarding torps. And they've got Honour the Chapter. Where's Honour the Chapter? Oh, there it is there. Honour the Chapter, so that's an assault skill. That's an assault skill on escorts. And of course the vanguards have got the torpedoes. They got the Thunderhawks. One of them does it. I think it was the right one out on first. And they also get Honour the Chapter. So, I'll show you how bad these things are. You go silent running, auger array, take a probe, and take a stasis bomb. And you just charge at the enemy. And you just try and strip them of all the crew. It's sort of what the Orcs do, but the Marines do it much, much better. Because their boarding torps also home. If I was a wise man, I would know the numbers and I would know exactly how many torpedoes to fire. But I'm not, so I don't, so I spam. Now, depending on what fleet he's got, it depends on how well I do. But I can always lightning strike and honour the chapter him if I can get close. But this guy is a good player. apologies, I'm gonna cheese you. What should we that's group 3, I've set them to. Should be group 2. Group 1.
Engines engaged.
I am listening.
So
Repositioning.
basically we just want to
Show us the enemy.
grab as many points as we can.
I am listening. Give us purpose.
Well, good news is I've also got fighters too. So what I want to do, send all my fighters there,
You have seized a strategic area.
try and kill his, because if I can kill his, that's good. I'm going to get spotted, but I'm not worried about that.
Give us purpose.
Hold course.
The enemy has
Want
seized
you
a
here.
strategic area.
Go on lads, you just want to get here. So hopefully my fighters will kill all of his
Where
fighters.
shall we strike?
I'm not too worried about getting spotted.
I am listening.
Oh,
Enemy in sight.
hello.
New vector acknowledged.
Actually,
We stand ready. Show us the enemy.
don't know why I was doing that and just do this.
It will be destroyed. Damage at critical level.
Oh, reload. Where's their guns? Yeah, let's get his escort. Get his
You
moving.
have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Repositioning.
That's his flagship.
Our rock cannot be denied.
Let's get these lads out of here. Just need just to get some torps up.
We
Want
stand
you here, want you here, want you here.
Where shall we strike? At your command.
Unfortunately, you can't use any other powers once you've done this. And you've got 30 seconds, so let's get you out of here.
We stand ready.
That is impossible.
Oh,
To where we are needed. Enemy in sight.
That is
oh,
impossible.
can't do a stasis bomb.
Hold course.
Strike quickly, brothers.
We stand ready. That is impossible.
Oh, you're gonna die, so might as well get your torps out.
Give us purpose. To where we are needed. Our brothers have fallen. Initiate
Alright, let's
targeting
charge in.
protocol.
Don't want to stasis bomb my own dudes just yet.
I am listening.
He's
Underway.
gonna suicide on this guy.
Strike quickly, brothers.
That is impossible.
And we know he's already done his jump.
Obliterate that target.
Let's add some fighters in, some Thunderhawks in.
Where shall we strike? To where we are needed. Main batteries fire.
And I've just got to wreck his crew. Oh, he's on top of me. Get out of here, boys. I see I'm terrible with these fleets. I just get carried away.
All power to engines. Boarding caused critical damage. Give us purpose.
So I'm too busy just trying to get in and wreck them.
Boarding successful. I am listening.
We stand ready.
Who's got what? You've got nothing, so get out of here. You got a board in action.
Engaged. Show us the enemy. Damage at critical levels. That is impossible.
Redirecting.
to position.
Oh, give us a lightning strike.
Teleport attack successful.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
So now I need to run away.
We stand ready.
Our brothers have fallen.
Repositioning.
Right, you got not any. Right, you're visible, so let's run away to here.
Where shall we strike?
Now I need to split my dudes up here.
To where we are needed. Give us purpose.
At your command.
He's going to teleport onto me.
I
Yep,
am listening.
he's going to kill me.
Where shall we strike?
Launch Thunderhawks.
Give us purpose.
Underway. Moving to position.
Show us the enemy. Full speed. New vector acknowledged.
Oh, he's going to get wrecked.
We stand ready.
I always get to play Necrons and I really struggle against Necrons.
I am listening. Move into position. All servitors and tech marines begin repairs.
The
Go on, get
enemy has
out. You know,
accumulated
no,
50%
no,
of strategic
no, 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 no. The spear zombies got me. Well, that chap is good, and I am crap, so that's what happens. Yeah, the cards. He knows how to use them. But let's try and finish on another giggle. Hopefully this time I get a proper fight and I don't have to face Eldar and just hide in a gas cloud for the win, because that is just shit. But my preferred faction in this game are the Imperium. I think they're quite well balanced. I don't think they're the easiest faction to play, but I think they have a lot of tools and they rely on macros, which is nice. Would like it to be Chaos, but their Lancers are just meh. So with this fight, it's Nova Cannons that I've got to worry about, because they will instantly kill my escorts, and they will do considerable damage to my morale. And as orcs, your morale is important when it loads. Should have a pirate hat on that ship. Brace for impact because Imperium. Nova Cannon spam. Right, let's not do it so wide this time. Which might not be wise against these, because I'm going to put myself in Nova Cannon range. Let's see what the Admech do to me when he readies up. I must admit though, this game is a very, very good looking game. Oh, as soon as I zoom in, the match starts. Right, what we got? I got a feeling this is going to be his flagship. Go on. Deck. So he's got lancers. At least on that side. What range has this thing got? Quite a nice range. So I need to prioritise these escorts. Means if I kill his big ships, it's the escorts that will win the game for him.
Yeah?
At the moment, I don't want to reveal myself, because as soon as he sees that symbol, that's where all the Nova cannons will go.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
So we shall just pot it down the field towards him.
We's ready.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You got it.
I'm just going to set these ships to fly through these strategic areas.
You got it, boss.
Oh, someone's hitting. They sent out some fighters. I think they have fighters, do they? Nope. They might have a pair of endurances here. Or Defiance, I think they're called.
Yeah?
So I'm going to cap points
You
on the
have
way
seized a
past.
strategic area.
And then we're going to put another spam
The fire's over here.
of these torpedoes downrange.
What you want?
Get you to fly through that. Get you lads to fly through that. And once I get in range, I'm going to be facing a lot of Nova cannons.
Enemy ship sighted.
You have seized a strategic area.
Alright, let's find Mr. Escort, who's going to run that way.
What you want?
I'll fire the last lot of boarding torpedoes down.
You got it.
Oh, we're identified, are we?
We's ready.
I don't even know what the hell's identifying me unless he's got a Widowmaker that's snuck up here.
Yeah? Faster, you grots.
Oh, I need a Nova cannon.
Orcs is best. Hit the red button.
Oh no, I've just flown him into the Nova cannon. Oh, you're dead.
What you want? Retro's on.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah? We's ready. You want us over there? Let's show 'em. Bosie!
That's all Leroy at him. Oh, I think I've shot my own escort in the bum. Not to worry. Oh, them right there comes all the Nova cannon spam.
We's ready. Enemy ship sighted. Orcs is best. Retro's on.
Ah, let's just get moving, lads.
Get to them. Enemy ship sighted.
It's got to be his flagship there.
Now let's go, Red Bone. Time to stomp 'em.
They're all gonna die.
You got it.
Who's got tops?
Boss, we gotta go. Oi, that ship's got holes in it. We'll die another day.
This is the Morales ship. He's a bit more sensible. He sat and waited for us. And I was going to run
Oi, boss.
and pull me around the map while his escorts cap. Let's get you that way. Let's get you three that way.
Faster, you grots. Full speed. That's not supposed to burn. Face it.
That's what we wanted. Need one more. There we go.
Get 'em, boss.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
We's ready.
I know if I was more sensible with my torpedoes, it would be better.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Let's see if he's back ship. Right, you got torps, you take this guy.
You got it. The fight is over here. What's his best? The ship's got holes in it. Wings ready. More Dakar.
Who's got Dakar?
Move that junk.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We'll get him.
Let's kill this dude.
Enemy ship sighted.
Right, we need morale desperately on these people.
Yeah. You got it, boss.
Ouch.
Bang, bang, boss.
Take him out with that.
The fight is over here. Wings ready.
39 seconds.
What's his best? You got it, boss.
I'll get ready for the Nova Cannon spam.
Reloading.
Here it comes.
Boss, we gotta go. Taking damage, boss.
Where's the generator?
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh, you're about to die.
We'll fight another day.
Yep, you're gone. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone.
Move that junk.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
I think I've spammed all my torps.
You got it. Faster, you grunts. Yeah,
Something's just exploded.
Korea's over there. We came. We saw. We wrecked.
Okay, who's got... What are you doing back here?
Faster, you grunts.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Let's just push for this one.
What you want? Wings ready. What's his best? Here we go.
Where do we need to start capping points?
Yeah. Orcs, orcs, orcs. What you want? Here we go.
Don't think we're going to reach him, but we'll try. Because he's only got a little bit of morale left, so I just need to clip him.
It's over here.
Go on. Oh. We've done it in time. Bastard. Haha!
Lost one. Locked on, boss. You want us over there? Wings ready. You got it. Move that junk. Enemy
I don't really have the health to ram him.
Seized a
Oh,
strategic
shit, shit, shit.
area.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
wings ready.
Oh, that was close. Go on, move, 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 move.
Hold on to something.
Ow, ow, ow. That's going to kill me.
Accumulated 50% of strategic points.
You can't be executed. Yeah, die. You need to be moving.
Orcs, orcs, orcs. A red button.
Decent player.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to die. You're going to die.
Orcs.
You cannot deal with that.
You got it. Here we go.
Get his generator down then.
We's ready.
Let's hope he's out of Nova Cannon shots.
You got it, boss.
Go on, get in there. Slow him down for as much as you can.
Areas. The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
Oh no.
Odds is best.
As long as I just delay this guy up, you're gonna die.
Fight is over here. Here we go.
You're not gonna be able to get out of his range.
We won.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Reloading.
You're gonna have to go and defend this point.
Full speed. Enemy ship sighted. You got it.
You have seized a strategic area.
I need to deal with these little guys, but I need to capture points. Things are not looking good for the greenskins.
You want us over there? Move that junk. Fox is best.
And our guns
The enemy is seizing
are pretty much all on the broadside.
Faster, you
And
grunts.
get in the circle. You've allowed them decap you, Bosie. Orcs, come on. Useless bloody things.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Don't really have the range at all. Let's get a reload on. But I have had my shit pushed in quite a few times tonight.
Faster, you grunts.
That seems to be the match. But he didn't panic, he was sensible,
We's ready.
and he wrecked the orcs.
Orcs, orcs, orcs.
Right, you sit there. You're gonna have to solo these people.
The enemy is close to victory by strategic points.
I know. Let's run away. I gotta win this. I should stick to the Navy. Stick to what I know. Or build a sensible orc fleet. Well, that's where I'm going to leave it, with my tail firmly between my legs. I'm going to go sit in that corner and cry now, because that was a terrible night for me. I need to go and learn to play, or uninstall it and get Tetris. Thanks for watching.